Hello and welcome to Godsway's Gari Factory. Did you know that more than 40% of cassava produced in Ghana result in post-harvest loss? Do you also know that majority of people living below poverty line in Ghana are mostly local farmers? So growing up in a small farming community in Ghana, I have witnessed many hardworking small-scale farmers losing their farm produce whilst they continue to live in extreme poverty. So agriculture is the backbone of the Ghanaian economy. But can you imagine a farmer like Alice losing more than 40% of her cassava 48 hours after harvest due to lack of access to market? Alice is a small-scale farmer in Ghana. Along with Alice, our company have interviewed 50 other local farmers who face the challenge of losing more than 40% of their farm produce due to post-harvest loss. Many of these farmers also experience lack of access to capital to increase their farm sizes or to invest in effective farming methods. At Godsway's Gari Factory, our company worked with farmers like Alice by processing their excess cassava into gari, which eliminates post-harvest loss to nearly 0% and increasing their annual revenue by 15%. Gari is a food product produced from cassava that can last more than 5 years without any proper preservation method, and it's also easy to transport. We also provide these local farmers with seasonal loans and expert advice on how to practice effective farming methods in order to increase their production yield. Currently, we are selling our gari to 125 market women and 64 restaurants in Ghana. We are designing a supply chain to transport our product to countries outside Ghana once our production level increase. Our business model uses our strong supply chain background to connect directly with the local farmers. And this is contrary to the current business model that have distributors taking advantage of the local farmers for their own profits. Currently, there is about 5.6 million metric tons of cassava available for production of gari annually in Ghana. We have 3 leadership team with 12 employees. Currently, myself, I have a strong supply chain background with 5 years experience in gari processing and cassava farming. We have Jacinta, who is currently our marketing expert, connecting our local market women and our restaurants. And we also have Isaac, who is currently in Ghana working with our local farmers. He has 6 years experience in farming and gari processing. So we are seeking 20,000 funding, where 70% will go towards building new additional factories, in addition to the one we currently have. 20% of the funding will go towards increasing our raw materials, which means reaching out to more local farmers, and 10% will go towards increasing our employees. We believe our business model is highly sustainable, as currently we are generating 10 to 20% profits on each acre of farm that we process. And currently, more and more young people are also moving towards agriculture, which is going to make more raw materials available for processing of gari. And we are also seeing a reduction in costs as our production level increase. Currently, we have a lot of post-harvest loss in Ghana. And we believe that as we receive funding, we'll be able to increase beyond cassava and go into other food products as well. We began our production in June 2020. And as of today, currently we are working with 51 local farmers. We are processing up to 4 acres of cassava farm per month, and we are generating 10 to 20% on profit on each acre that we process, which goes back into increasing our raw materials. So where do we see ourselves with 20,000 investment or funding? We will be able to reach out to 250 local farmers by the end of 2021. We will be able to process up to 30 acres of cassava farms by the end of the year. And also we'll be able to increase our profit margin to 25% on each acre of farm we process. So this chart shows how we are going to disperse that fund throughout the year and the projected revenue that we expect to make from that as investments. So this is not just an idea. This is a business model that is currently helping 51 local farmers. And we believe that with the right amount of funding, we'll be able to reach out to more farmers to make more impact in their life. So this just shows few types of food that we can use our products to make. And I hope you get to enjoy some time. Thank you.